Do not watch it. It's called Mainstream. Stars Andrew Garfield, Jason Schwartzman, Johnny Knoxville. Man, I just throw Jake Paul in there. He's playing himself, but he's in it. So we start off with Frankie. Frankie just works this dead-end job. She works at a bar. But she's also in this time, in our time, you know what I'm saying, where people love to be content creators. I can't make this shit up. So anyway, she's creating content. But she doesn't really have the personality to do it or bring out anything in it. So she runs into this dude named Link, played by Andrew Garfield, and he has all that spontaneity. Like, he's crazy. He does whatever the hell he needs to do to make people laugh or make people and just bring incitement and enjoyment to the people. Like, he has the charisma to do it. So she's like, you know what? Light bulb. I'll give you the scenarios. I just need you to be the actor or the person on content, and I'll do all the behind the scenes shit. Sound like a good idea. You know what I'm saying? So Frankie has a friend named Jake. He also works at the bar with her. He's a writer, so he writes a lot of their content. So now you have Frankie, who puts it all together. You have Link, the actor, and you have Jake, the writer. And they're just blowing up on YouTube. They're getting a gang of likes. People, other content creators that's popular are getting at them. They're getting sponsors, and people want to work with them, right? But Jake likes Frankie, loves Frankie. But Frankie starts fooling around with Link, and that makes him jealous. So there goes the shit right there. He's jealous that the girl he likes is messing with Link, and he knows Link ain't shit. It is this whole thing. So now they're at the brink of their careers. Like, they're popping. I'm talking about, like, Link is like the biggest thing ever. Fame is going through his head, so he's doing Frankie wrong. Frankie, fame is going through her head, so she's doing Jake wrong. Jake is like, forget both of y'all. He leaves the group. But then some turmoil comes. Like, this girl named Isabella, like, Link bullies the shit out of her. You know, you can't bully nobody now. And then shit goes viral, and it's pretty much damn near getting canceled. Andrew Garfield plays the shit out of this role, Link. Like, if I was watching it and I didn't know he was an actor, I would think he was just a crazy influencer. Like, he played the shit out this role. Like, it was this scene where they were just with a gang of influencers. Jake Paul was there, and it was just funny how he didn't give a shit about anything. Like, he was just that big-headed. He just didn't care. And the girl Isabella that he hurt, everybody ends up finding out that she committed suicide. So then it got real. All in all, the movie is boring. I mean, apart from Andrew Garfield, I mean, maybe this is not just my cup of tea, but I just didn't really care. You know, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Sorry to say it like that, but I just didn't care. Like, if you're a very emotional person, you might love this movie. But me, I didn't care about the characters. None of them were like, oh my God, you know what I mean? They all were horrible in their own way, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like you try to make me feel bad because you throw in this situation where somebody kills herself, but it was kind of like, where did that come from? It was just like, you know what I mean? If you got to see the movie. It was just like unwarranted drama that they were trying to make and make us feel empathy for certain characters like Frankie. The only character I felt empathy for was Jake. Like, he got played. Like, he put his heart on his sleeve for Frankie, and she kind of dissed him for Link. And then we supposed to feel bad for Frankie when Link disses her. Like, it was just like, no, I'm not feeling bad for her. Like, she did that to Jake. You know what I mean? The person that should get all the feel bads for is Jake. Like, at the end of the day. So, at the end of the day, Andrew Garfield, I think he won an Oscar for this role. I'm not sure. If he didn't, man, he got robbed because he played his ass off in this movie. Yeah. And with that being said, like I said, it's a don't watch. But as usual, man, what's your favorite movie? I want to know. I want to hear from you guys. And if you got a request, if it's a movie that you want me to review, like, please let me know. I would love to do that for you and let you know what's up. I've done it before for people, and you know what I'm saying? I also review people's movies that they make their own. Yeah, I've done that before. But, yeah, I'm here for you. Thank you guys for checking out my page, and make sure you click that bell so you can see all the videos that I do. Follow me on Instagram. So check out the videos to the side of me because because they're just as dope as the ones you just watched. And with that being said, peace and goodbye.